Welcome, welcome, welcome to Eve Elements LLC. Gates of the Garden are temporarily open for tonight. All are welcome. Welcome one and welcome all. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome one and all. I appreciate all those who have subscribed, liked, shared, and comment on any and all my videos. May you continue to be blessed and receive many blessings. I appreciate the love shared, okay, the attention, the donations. Thank you for donating to the channel, becoming members, becoming new subscribers. Thank you to all of my previous subscribers as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I much appreciate you. Thank you much. Love you much. Lots of love, lots of blessings extended throughout. No weapon formed against me, my channel, my collective shall prosper. Any and all evil intention, maleficent energies, dark entities and energies being sent this way to stop, block, hinder, or delay my channel or the messages that my channel gives out. I ask that the Most High Alpha and Omega, the one true living God, cancel any and all of that energy and also that dark matter that is being sent in this direction. Cast out, cancel out. And I ask that all that dark matter and that negative energy be blocked out from ever coming towards this channel. And I ask that the Most High please allow any and all messages from this platform and any and all platforms I operate from, messages get out and that the messages be heard. Please protect me with the highest white light as I delve into these energies for the collective to receive these messages. Holy Spirit and Holy Spirit of fire, please bless and protect me as I deliver these messages from this platform and many other platforms I operate on. Protect my creativity from being stolen. Protect my security and stability from being ungrounded. Amen, amen. Okay, we're going to get into these collective readings, collective messages. These may or may not resonate, so if you'd like to book your own personal reading with me, Eve Elements, don't hesitate. All that information is found in the description box below, or simply click on the Facebook icon located in the upper right-hand corner of your channel. Become a member of the family. You are more than welcome to join. All celebrity readings are going to be on Eve's Garden membership. All political readings are going to be on the Diamond membership. Messages does the collective need to hear? What messages does the collective need to hear? welcome, 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 one and all. Welcome to the channel. I'm getting out these collective messages. So I asked the Holy Spirit, what messages or underlying energy do you see for the collective that they need to see and hear?
It's 1922 in Egypt. An archaeologist, Howard Carter, and aristocrat Lord Carnarvon are exploring a tomb beneath the sands of Egypt. Neither of them anticipated stumbling upon an undiscovered crypt with a sarcophagus that previously lay undisturbed inside. It was the same year King Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered, an archaeological feat that is still considered significant to this day. Carter and Lord Carnarvon were ecstatic about the discovery they made, and the entire world rejoiced with it. But some believe that when Tutankhamun's tomb was opened, the curse was unleashed to those connected with it. That's why several people who remember the curse
Holy
of
Spirit, what
Tutankhamun
messages
called
do you have for the
archaeologists about
collective?
disturbing mummies that have laid undisturbed for thousands of years. After all, Lord Carnarvon died of blood poisoning shortly after being bitten by a mosquito in Egypt. Other experts also died after examining the young pharaoh's body. Perhaps that's why even
What messages does the collective need to know? What's the underlying energy that they don't see? That you need to relay. Oh, wow.
It was allegedly found in an area in Egypt that was never excavated before. Do you think the curse of the pharaoh is real? Or are the deaths associated with discovering the mummies merely coincidences? As always, comment down below with the hashtag.
You got Be Vulnerable here.
Hold
on a second.
That said, let's keep things moving. Number 4. Ancient ramps in the pyramids.
Here we
How
go.
the pyramids were constructed.
We have Be Vulnerable.
And the discovery of
That's the first one that flew out. The second one is YouTube is shadow banning you to shut you up.
archaeologists discovered the remains of a ramp system.
This may resonate with some or all of you out there. That's missing views, missing money,
The system dates back to at least around
having your videos deleted, right? You all know who behind that. Question Everything came out right behind it. Feeling betrayed. So some of you may be feeling betrayed out there that have platforms on YouTube here. Give me a second. Some of you may be feeling betrayed or are feeling right now currently betrayed because of the YouTube platform here. Shadow banning you now. I have researched the shadow banning. I suggest y'all take a deeper look at your YouTube platform. All right, because if you feel like you're being shadow banned, that includes notifications not going through to the subscribers that are subscribed to your channel. You can also tell if you shadow banned. Go through the regular YouTube channel where it would have recommended, or it'll be under the title recommended or new to you or recently uploaded. If you check out all of those and you don't see none of your videos on a daily basis there, that's because YouTube shadow banned you without your knowledge. And mind you, if you gave no reason for them to shadow ban you, there's no reason why they should be shadow banning you. Just to shut you up, YouTube is not the only platform. So, with that being said, Question Everything came out here because some of you definitely are feeling betrayed by YouTube. Okay? Definitely feeling betrayed. YouTube thinks whoever is doing this thinks you're vulnerable. With this Be Vulnerable here, some of you in this energy of fuck it. Okay? Fuck it. Whatever that is, whatever you're about to be doing to receive your justice, you're about to do it, because I see fuck it here. Some of you could be in the midst of preparing a soup. Okay? Some of you are just going around complaining. They may try to rectify the situation. I severely doubt it. They may try. But I feel like some of you are like, I'm trying to get my videos out. I'm trying to get messages out. Some of you are definitely content creators in whatever area that you are creating in, whether that is gaming, whether that is broadcasting news or information. um, whether that is occult videos like haunting TVs and stuff like that with haunted houses, whether that is YouTube psychic tarot card readers or tarot card reading channels, whoever this may resonate for. Yeah, YouTube is shadow banning you for no reason. You ain't giving no reason other than for some of you you have channels or you're a content creator where you speak the truth. Okay, you're speaking the truth. Why else would they shadow ban you to shut you up, right? YouTube is shadow banning you to shut you up. Like you really think shadow banning somebody can shut somebody up? Like seriously? Somebody got a one-track mind and they angry watching you. Look, mad because you speak the truth, you tell the truth. Okay, cut no shorts, you take no losses. You speak in your mind. You are somebody who doesn't have a crabs in the bucket mentality like whoever this YouTube employee is. They got a one-track mind. They have a crabs in the bucket mentality, and they're trying to shut you up from speaking the truth. And correct me if I'm wrong. Freedom of speech, right? Should go a long way. Anybody shadow banning you to shut you up is trying to take your rights of freedom of speech away. That's a huge ass lawsuit. That's a huge ass civil rights lawsuit. If it's not a civil rights lawsuit, honey, it's a lawsuit nonetheless. Because you're shadow banning someone to shut them up because they're speaking their mind, they're speaking the truth. Why? Like so many others out there that do things, even unalive people, to shut them up because they're speaking the truth or they feel like, oh, it's a sense you're telling on, blah, blah, blah. Someone's speaking their truth, they're going to speak it, they should be allowed to speak it no matter what. All right? And some of you in this energy is fuck it. Right? Because you know what this individual is doing. And I feel it's one person. It could be more than one. It could be up to three. But there's one main one that's very ignorant. Very ignorant. Okay? They think you're vulnerable. They think you're a fucking idiot. See? Corporation, government, institution here. And they're doing this to several creators on the YouTube platform with that world party. Whoever this is a very karmic individual. There's nothing about the light concerning this person here. Wouldn't be surprised if they from hell. But you're someone who speaks to light beings are always going to speak their truth because they're bringing light into a situation. Especially when they're bringing light into a situation, they're bringing justice. Someone doesn't want the world to be justified or receive its justice. If you're speaking on worldviews or if you're speaking on, tarot card channels, they speak on certain topics here and there. Certain gamers, they do gaming. They just speak their mind. You're the type to speak your mind. You're a light bringer. And there's somebody that's angry and ticked off that you are a light bringer. Look, could be a Virgo. Or you could literally be a Virgo. Look, they're doing magic too. Okay? Magic don't always have to be candles, smoke, screens, and mirrors, baby. Okay? It could be word of mouth, trying to shadow ban you electronically. You heard of blackballing, right? Or blacklisted. That's a form of magic in itself, in and of itself, actually, because someone's literally taking their little ignorant time to try to blackball or blacklist you or shadow ban you and all of the stupidness that they do when you're speaking the truth here. Pretty much angry watching you. Then they don't have to watch. It's plain and simple. They don't have to watch. Period. Why be ignorant enough to watch something that you don't like? Something mentally wrong with you. Somebody needs a psychotherapist here. Like literally, they need a therapist. Because if you don't like the content, you ain't gotta fucking watch it. Now, if it's part of your job to watch it, fucking turn your head and let the shit play through until the tape pops off to the end. and it says bye, nice meeting you, or whatever. I don't understand people. People that literally watch something that they don't fucking like, and then they criticize it, or they be very critical or hypercritical of it, or of whatever it is that they're watching. Don't watch it, because otherwise that says a lot about you and who you are on a mental basis. You ain't gotta watch it. What is the issue? Tell me about what's going on here. Who's this person angry watching? Or a group of people? Because I see it's an institution here. That's like a group with that Hierophant that came out. Wow. Someone has Venus in Aries. Nah, that's why they angry watching, huh? Correct your steps, nigga. The plane that will change travel forever. Oh my God, they just trying everything. They want you to be like in a totalitarianism government or some shit. Never. I like to be a rebel. I like rock and roll and all that other shit. All that other goodness keeps me true to my heart. Anywho, this person's unhappy. Whatever is going on in this individual's home life, they're bringing it to work. Four of Wands reversed. That's an unhappy home. Someone walked out of the home. So there's that thing that they always say, never, you have to always separate your personal and your business. Whatever goes on in your household, and however you may be feeling, whether that is a divorce, your spouse is stepping out on you, fucking somebody else. Excuse my language, but not. Okay, sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. Anything going on in your household that is very negative, you better find a way of keeping that at the house. Don't bring that to work. Someone is bringing their mess to work and taking it out on others, shadow banning other people's day. I heard just now somebody on whoever this content creator is reminds this individual of their spouse that pisses them off, makes them mad. Someone that may have walked out on them. I'm not laughing. You do not bring your mess to work. That is one thing you don't do. I would literally tell my employees that, like, you don't bring your mess to work. Okay? And I'm going to definitely overlook all my employees as me being a CEO. I'm going to check what you're doing. See, because I'm very sensitive, I pick up on people. Even if I'm a very busy CEO, I'm going to still take time to watch over my employees, because that's what real bosses do. To make sure that my employees are not bringing their personal life to business life. Because that could really mess up. Like, whoever this is, shadow banning people's content, or going over content creators' videos, and then I'm shadow ban this one. I'm shadow ban this one. Mad and unhappy because what happened in your household. You're bringing your personal over to business. That is what you don't freaking do. You want other people to feel your pain like hurt people, hurt people. Let me tell you something. Not on my watch. Okay? Ain't no hurt people hurting people while I'm around. You just not gonna do it. No, you're not. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your job. Because of you and your feelings and what's going on in your household. Get out your feelings. All right? Look at them in their head now. Five of Swords. Reversed. In your head. You don't need to be in your head. All right? Whatever's going on in your home life, YouTube employee or boss, whoever mans the goddamn videos. Okay, whoever has to watch them and go over them and upload. Because I know when people upload these videos or their content to YouTube, I'm not talking about live, we're going to get to that. But as far as the uploaded videos, there's someone that has to watch the videos get uploaded, right? We all know this. It's common sense. There's somebody that has to watch these videos to make sure, oh, ain't no cursing in here. Oh, everything is milky white rice. It's like the Brady Bunch and Happy Days up in here type of energy is what they want. We want to make it wholesome. Okay. First of all, even though you want to make it wholesome and all that, make sure the channels that you're checking, and that's each and every one on YouTube, make sure that the ones you're looking at, 18 and over, whether it's put in the description line or not, make sure it's 18 or over. Those people, they can curse at a couple of seconds. So there's no reason why uh, you need to be shadow banning them, okay? And as far as 18 and under, the ones that says, because there is a button, if you go to the back office of YouTube, that says, all right, there's two buttons, made for kids and not made for kids. Check it before you decide you want to shadow ban somebody because you mad at what's going on in your household. Okay? I'm about to put you in check real quick. You mess with the right one. Okay? I remember I had this job where I had to work this job. I ain't gonna say what job it is. Let me tell you like this in a nutshell. This uh, boss, this human resource, literally thought, because sometimes you get static on the job too, not just at home. This person thought, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. Do I look like I got the word sucker free on my forehead? Do I look like I got the L word on my forehead? No. Don't ever think that I fucking need this job when I can go out and get someone that's new and better and pays more. I never allow someone to fucking hang anything over my head like they controlling what. You ain't got your foot on my neck, I got my foot on yours. And on your balls or your coochie. Okay, so you not have this the energy someone has, fuck it. All right, because someone's very aware of what's going on. All right, someone better go fix their household, keep your personal business out of your business. Like, stop dragging that energy, whoever this is. You unhappy. Okay, speak to a therapist. They got teledial or dial a therapist or something. Now you can get that on your phone. Go download the app. Okay, and I'm not being funny. I'm being realistic. Someone here bringing that angry attitude. Look at this. They angry attitude over on YouTube and shadow banning whoever they feel like shadow banning. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. I don't care if you at the work from home type of YouTube employee. You about to lose your job. Because you going to come across the right one and they're not going to play with you. They're not going to play with you. And everybody knows that YouTube is right there in San Bruno, California. Everybody know. For those who don't. Okay? Somebody going to get the pink slip fucking around. Tell me about this person. Or a group of people. I heard shut down. Mm-hmm. Because you unhappy. What the hell? Upset someone left the house. Yep, leaving home. Child, please. If I had a dime for every time somebody left my goddamn house, I'd be a millionaire already. What, your spouse left, your lover left, look at you. First of all, instead of pointing fingers, there's three pointing right back at you. So obviously you're the issue that someone left your house. And if it's not that, you're about to lose your house. Okay, you're about to get evicted. If you got a mortgage, you're about to get kicked out your house. With that Four of Wands reverse. And I feel like someone over here is messing with the communication on YouTube as well. Because Four of Wands, Four of Clubs, and a bicycle deck. It's all about communication in the home. Or communication. Some of you are having a hard time uploading your videos. That's because this person's watching your videos and not uploading them. And snatching them off of your uh, content on your channel. And they're deleting them on purpose. When they delete your videos, it takes away from your views that you already gained. Someone's being funny. Not only is like others stealing behind the scenes, but someone's bringing a little angry ass to work every day on YouTube. And if they working from home, they still bringing their ass to work angry every day on YouTube and taking it out on God knows who. Nah, that's not right. You're not right. You shouldn't be doing that. You feel it makes you feel good. Ten of Wands reverse. It makes you feel good. Release your stress to shadow ban somebody. Look now, Petty Betty. You about to get caught up. And listening to me tell you about to get caught up is not going to help your situation because you ain't going to see it coming. That's all I'm going to tell you. You ain't going to see it coming. No psychic on this goddamn platform or outside is going to tell you either. Because you're being mean and the spirits are watching you. And somebody ancestors out here is right behind your back, standing right behind you or Google you. They watching you. Like I said, someone about to go broke. King of Pentacles reverse. There's King of Pentacles that left somebody and someone's pissed off. Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Look at this. Someone's Neptune is in Aquarius here. They in reverse. Wow. Pissed off, you're losing your house and your money's blocked. I told you you're going to run into the right one. Whoever this is married. I see the Ten of Cups. They got kids. They married and they got kids. That's messing with people's YouTube platforms. No more shopping spree. I see a lot of arguments that this person and whoever they were having. Someone pissed off. It says question everything about your content. Question everything about your channel. Look over your channel. If you don't see anything wrong, it's coming from the opposite end, which is YouTube. They're shadow banning you, and they're trying to shut you up. I just heard someone finds your voice annoying. So what? Fuck it. Don't watch then. Feeling betrayed. So because they feel betrayed, what's going on in their household, they want you to feel betrayed. Like you can't shut your platform down and go build somewhere else. Like, come on now. Be real. Mm-hmm. Is that the Great Wall of China? Oh my God. It's beautiful. Someone here seriously doesn't like psychics. So they're definitely targeting YouTube readers, tarot readers, because they feel like a reader has destroyed their home. So they want to shadow ban most of the readers that's here. I'm telling you. What's going on here? Be vulnerable. Shadow ban, shut you up, question everything. Feeling betrayed. Angry watching you. Angry watching you. This is my phone. Hold on a second. Gossiping. This is who's gossiping about your business. You definitely have a lawsuit on your hand against this company and its employees. If they're talking shit about your business and they're over here illegally shadow banning you to shut you up illegally, and they talking about your business because you have an online platform that's also a business, you have grounds for a lawsuit. You have grounds for a lawsuit. Show them the proof of your channel. Like deleted videos, videos that you had uploaded and they deleted, and views, and screenshot everything, y'all. Screenshot everything. Motherfuckers is slick. It's becoming illuminated. Mm-hmm. Blessed it. He looks so cute. Someone decided to say, fuck it, I'm going to shadow ban everybody. And I don't like those readers, I'm going to shadow ban them. Let me see something. Angry watching you. What is this? Hold on. Astral projecting. Like I thought. Gossiping and a lot of other nonsense. That's YouTube, y'all. You do have grounds for this is a lawsuit against YouTube. This is a full-on lawsuit. They can say what they want to say. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Trip. Let me get these. Look mad and pissed off. Queen of Wands reverse. Strong Leo energy here. That's part of his government. This person about to get fired from this. See? Hierophant reverse. That would be YouTube. Queen of Wands reverse. That's the person that's shadow banning certain content creators here on YouTube because they pissed off and mad. This person is a dark high priestess that works under YouTube, works for YouTube, it's a YouTube employee. They've been blocking out communication because they over there trying to what? Shadow ban you to shut you up. This is the Eight of Wands reverse. There's a boss watching. They watching them. They being watched by someone higher than them. But it ain't gonna make no never mind, because that lawsuit gonna pay him through. Oh, it's gonna be a lawsuit. I'm not saying where or when, but there will be. What else? Angry watching you. YouTube is shadow and astral projecting. This is the motherfucker that's doing the black magic. This dark witch from YouTube. This is crazy. What else is going on here? No more shopping spree. Yeah, that's them because they stealing money. So you can be over there. Look, they're creating an imbalance. I just heard influctuation in views, subscribers, and money. Two of Pentacles reverse. That shit's gonna be illuminated. It's gonna be discovered what they doing. Down the heavy judgment. They about to lose their fucking job. Death. Whoa. They'll be like, but how? Mentally conflicted are you? The shit's about to end in transition. What you've been putting out bad is going to be good for someone else and bad for you. Boomerang effect, bitch. Boomerang effect. You about to have a tower moment. Fucking with people's content. Shadow banning people who don't need to be shadow banned because there are rules to shadow banning, and this person is illegally shadow banning certain content creators here on YouTube here. They think you a sucker with this. Be vulnerable. Question everything that's going on in your channel. Check your channels out. All you content creators, check your channel out. All right? You feeling betrayed here. This person trying to pass off that energy because they're feeling betrayed. What went on in their household or what's going on in their personal life, and they bringing that shit over here. angry watching you, pissed off and mad, astral projecting. This person is a dark high priestess here in YouTube. That person don't want you spreading the truth. They rather lies. Notice how certain content get more views, more subscribers. Nothing happens to their videos. But lo and behold, shit's happening to your videos. It's hard for you to upload your videos. Or when you go live, it says try again, try again, try again. That type of bullshit. Okay, that's this individual here. And there's a huge age difference between them and you. This person slipped. They're under grave, heavy judgment. Archangel Gabriel is here across the board. Like I said, whatever goes on in your personal life, you don't bring that to work. Just like I don't believe in mixing business with pleasure. People that's on the job, no matter what job it is, from hospitality industry to restaurant industry to the hospital industry to military even, I strictly do not believe in mixing business with pleasure. You should not be an employee having sex with your employer, your boss, or with other colleagues. It develops a rift, and then it becomes a problem at work. I understand people if someone's doing this, but I don't see that. What I see here is someone has issues at home, and they're bringing those problems to the job. And now when they look at these content creators, whatever area you are in, from gaming to a YouTube tarot card reader, they're watching with malice. Okay? They're watching. They're astral projecting. I literally see someone sitting back in a chair, pissed off, mad, piss poor morally, and they're literally mumbling some kind of negative words towards your content, towards your channel, towards you, especially if you're live like what I'm doing right now. They could be doing that shit. Or if you're uploading, I went in the water to make pictures, general photographs. If you're uploading, going live, what have you, this person is literally projecting mad words, like angry words, like there's, I hope your channel don't make money, or I can't stand your bitch ass. Whatever it is, they're saying angry words, cuss words. They I wouldn't even go as far as say chanting, because they ain't chanting. This person is like mumbling under their fucking breath, and they're blah 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 to people's content, and you wonder why someone left you or you getting evicted. And you about to lose your job. I keep hearing that play in my head. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. I feel like, too, this is the only form of income this person has. So they better stop. Because whoever this person is doing it to is highly protected. So you can be a dark high priestess all you fucking want to. Okay? Protected by the darkness. At the end of the day, light rules, baby. So whoever this is, they content you looking at, shit, your ass is fucked. You fucked. And you jealous. You jealous of somebody. What are you looking at? They looks. This person don't even know you, nor do they fuck with you. Why are you messing with them? Why are you looking at anybody's content? Oh, it's your job. But you're about to lose your job. You jealous because someone's single, self-sufficient, and independent? So you jealous of someone's independency? Whether that's a masculine or feminine? But here it is, you laid up living with a spouse or a significant other that left you. So what's that got to do with the content creator that you're looking at messing with their channel? Shame on you. Shame on you. Look, you mad because you single, someone left your ass behind. Five of Pentacles. Hold up. You mad because this person got a lot of opportunities. Whoever they are. For some of you, like I said, y'all don't know who this person is that's shadow banning your channel and the content on your channel. You done been through some things. You literally had a bad relationship yourself, like what this person's going through, but they don't know that because they don't see that. All they see is angriness. Anger distorts judgment. This person's judgment is all off, and it's going to cost them their job. I feel like someone got the opportunity to leave someone behind, and they did. And so this person's pissed off, mad, they got left behind. Someone received an offer somewhere else. Ooh, Moon and Scorpio is here. Leo and Jupiter is here. Let's see, Capricorn. All the earth signs are here, except for that Moon and Scorpio is by itself. Someone got an offer. That's why they left this person's house. They got offered something. Offered to leave, offered to move out, or if this is an eviction, someone bought this person's house or building. There's an opportunity of offer that came through that leaves someone left out in the cold, and someone feels they're successful elsewhere with this Six of Wands. Damn. Child, Lord. But what's that got to do with the YouTube content creators here? Nothing, right? Shame on you. Again, I'm going to say, shame on you. Shame on you. I hate when people do that. I used to have relatives that did that shit. Like, I had one particular relative, and I'm not going to say. I'll just let you know it's a female. I had one particular relative when I was 12 years old that, and this was a grown-ass woman. This particular relative, whenever they didn't get no dick, because this is a female, whenever she couldn't have sex with her man, or go out and party and have sex with her man, but it had a lot to do with sex, right? Whenever this person couldn't have sexual relations with her man, I'll be sitting there playing with my toys. I'm only 12 years old, minding my business on TV. This person would come in angry, watching me, projecting their energy, their angry energy out on a 12-year-old, which would be me at that time, at that point in time, mad because they couldn't go out and fuck. You see where I'm going with this? So this is the same energy that's panning out with whoever works for YouTube. Somebody left their house or left their ass behind or some shit. Some shit going on. Or either they getting evicted. I get a strong sense they're being left behind. And so they're taking it out on, like you be the sacrificial lamb, I guess, that they're projecting all their goddamn energy. No. Put your boundaries up, let that bitch know. No. And this motherfucker about to lose their fucking job trying to project on you. It's bedtime. What are you going? Speak up. Go ask a bit a little bit, and then after that, go to bed, okay? All right. They're about to have a tower moment. Whoever this is. They think they're having a tower moment now with this house issue going on with the Four of Wands reverse. That ain't no goddamn reunion. This is someone leaving the house and blocking communication. And someone's losing money. King of Pentacles reverse. Someone feels like whoever was living with this YouTube employee or exec or CEO, whoever the fuck it is, they feel like they wasn't getting anywhere with this individual here, that they're losing money, so they leave them. There's too many arguments between them over money. Queen of Swords reverse here. Someone lies a lot too, to cause a lot of confusion here. But as far as you're concerned as a content creator, it's being illuminated that this person was messing with your views, your subscribers, your anything that makes money on your platform. If you go check the office of your platform, any creator out there, and see if the money has moved yet. You know how it has revenue? Look at your revenue. If your revenue has been like, let's say, $400 for the past 3 fucking months, and yet you're still opting in, getting view, you're still getting views on certain videos, you're still getting this, that's money. Why is it still at $400 for fucking 90 days? being illuminated what this person's doing with that Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay? We see you. And you're under heavy judgment. Period. Death card is here. With that Five of Swords energy reversed. Yep. And that what? Tower card for you. You're in the tower. You're about to fall out the goddamn tower. You about to lose your job. Y'all about to lose y'all's job. I'm sitting in the cut watching me. If you're being illegally shadow banned, okay? And they trying to shut you up, freedom of speech. Okay, this is a very unhealed individual. Heavy Aquarius energies on board here. Along with heavy Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, look. Trying to block your messages from getting forward. They're deleting your videos. So people don't see it. When they delete your videos that already has views that came in, those views are taken away when they delete that video, which also takes away the money that's supposed to be generated for that video. You're gonna win this. You're gonna come out victorious. This bitch up at night, look, worried as fuck. Yeah, because you about to lose your fucking job. You was trying to win at all costs and be angry and take that anger from your personal life and pan it out into your business life. You done fucked up. Look at you. A fucking airhead. Look at this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, they got Neptune in Libra. You stupid. They can no longer hold you back or hold your channel back. Fuck out of here. Strong Leo energy here too. They were trying to keep you from partnering up. Someone wants to partner up with you, or there's another organization that wants to partner up with you and your channel because you speak the fucking truth. And they were trying to shadow you, like, nah, we don't want that content to get out. We don't want them partnering up. Nah, shadow. Bitch, this ain't Harry Potter. Eventually that person gonna get seen because you're being watched by Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel's here fucking twice as judgment and as death. You see it now? The Archangel is not playing with your ass. You're being watched. Trying to play unfair because you feel you in your damn feelings. You got an issue? Here. Use some tissue. Asshole. Some people are just assholes, y'all. YouTube was better when the Asian lady was running this shit. Oh yeah, I know all of who was the past CEOs of fucking YouTube. It was running better with the Asian chick that was running it. Because you probably ain't had none of this going on that's going on now. All this illegal shadow banning. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm going to get out of that and see what else I can jump into. Like, people are tripped because I'm mad today. Just make sure y'all question everything when it comes to your channel. Reach out to who you need to reach out to. And if you can't be in contact with the representative of YouTube, make sure you get in contact with that law firm that you need to get in contact with. Because this is unfair treatment of your channel. Illegal shadow banning and a lot of other shit that's going on behind the scenes. It needs to be a lawsuit. And put it out there. As well as on other platforms. Because someone here has abuse of power. Now, you heard it from your girl, Eve Elements. And they over here stealing your money. Stolen inheritance. What you innately inherited off of your videos. Okay? Yep. Let's see what else. Holy Spirit, put you my messages. Now, if you like what you heard, hit that thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Hit those thumbs up. Support your girl. Who is this? Let me see. Okay. Let's see if I can get any new messages from the Holy Spirit, and then I'm going to shut it down. I will not be pulling no numerology cards. whatsoever. Yes, unfortunately, it's still going on. Whoever has that question in mind, are YouTube still doing this? Yes, they still are. You know how many content creators on YouTube in total? I do. It's a whole lot. Different areas, different categories. This person, group of people is targeting a specific group of individuals, and they shadow banning them and they stealing their money. Now, for some of you out there, the individual is taking your views, your subscribers, and everything, including your money off your channel, and giving it to the fucking celebrities. But that's another story I'll get into. I got that download last week, but I refused to put that out there. So I was like, it is what it is at that point in time. But right now, I'm in this mood where it ain't, it is what it is. It is what is not gonna fucking be. I tell you, because they getting away with too much shit. This should be able to be your channel. You have the right to do whatever you need to on your channel as long as you're not going against the community guidelines. If your channel especially is for 18 plus, not made for children, you're doing everything right in the community guideline. There's no way they should be illegally shadow banning you. For what reason? They ain't got a reason. So sue their ass and get all your money back times 100. You hit them in their goddamn pockets. Anyway, let me get out that energy. I heard unfair treatment. They sure is unfair treatment to you. How dare they? How dare this person or group of people? Very judgmental character that's bringing their personal business to work, and taking it out on unsuspected people. Holy Spirit, please provide accurate messages. What's going on? What other messages do you have for the collective? What other underlying energies that the collective needs to know about that needs to be brought to the surface? Underlying energies need to surface. Underlying energies need to surface. Cycle is coming to a close with whoever's messing with people's content and channels and trying to shadow ban them. If this person has snake vibes, they're a snake. Just to let you know. Okay, so Holy Spirit, benevolent spirits only. Holy Spirit, benevolent spirits only. Holy Spirit, benevolent spirits only. And don't be watching me thinking you gonna shadow ban me, because you ain't gonna shut me up. I got other platforms, bitch. I'll let you know right now. I have millions of other sources of income. Only like 2 to 3 of them, maybe 2, maybe 3, come under the name Eve Elements. What is that? Houses? Oh, they're trying to see what the houses would have been. Interesting. What underlying energy? Is that the ocean? We have switch up. Let's see what this is. What underlying energies? Ooh, jealous karmic is messing with your car. If you have a car, maybe you should switch up where you park at. That's Greece. Oh, I didn't know Greece was that close to Turkey. I know it's close to Italy. Wow. Okay. Anyway, switch up where you park your car. Okay. And if you have a driveway, I don't know. If you have a driveway that's gated, make sure the gate is closed at night. Make sure you have cameras too. Can't be me. I have cameras around my shit. What else? Yeah, switch up where you park your car at. But is this jealous karmic that's keying your car? They're doing something to your car at night. This karmic has health issues. I don't know if they're blaming you for their health issues. That's why they were messing with your car. This person could deal with mental issues as well. That's why the health issues card came out, for this karmic has health issues here. What else does the collective need to know? What do they need to be made aware of? Karmic spent all of my money on drugs. It's someone that you could be with that's got health issues. Those drugs are causing this person health issues. They're jealous that you have a car. I'm gonna just put this in. This karmic that you're with, maybe you left this person in the recent past. Whoever this person is dealing with health issues. Mental, physical, and spiritual. Why? Because they are on drugs. They are a drug addict. Anytime you are in the vicinity of someone that has addictions, they're going to automatically be jealous of you. Automatically. Because you're possibly someone that don't do what they do. You don't deal with addictions, and you're not battling demons like they are. So you're someone that could be of the light. And if not of the light, you just live your life right. And they're jealous of that. So the way of attacking you, if they haven't argued with you or some form of domestic violence took place, what they're doing is taking it out on your car. Okay? They're taking it out on your car, your vehicle. So they mess with your vehicle. Someone's spitting on some hogs, spitting on someone's car, throwing dirt on someone's car, key in someone's car. Something's going on. You could have rolled out your driveway and popped your tire, popped or something. That's because this person that you with put nails up under a piece of glass. Okay? Or scratches on the front window that you got to see out while you driving. And you wonder why. Alright? We got tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader that I'm speaking to. Or this karmic you with could be. A drug addict tarot card reader. It's possible. This person's jealous because your roads are now open. I feel like this person could have tried to block you, stop you, hinder, or delay you in some way, shape, or form when it comes to your money or any and all areas of your life, because it says roads, many roads, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, sexually, your roads are open. Period. All right? Someone pissed off. I'm going to tell you right now, don't send your heat energy this way, because I'm going to send it right back and you ain't going to like it when I send it back. All that shit doing is feeding me. I am heat, dummy. Now, like I said, somebody's roads is all open. You're open. I feel like someone, like I said, tried to block you, keep you stuck with them. I don't know, you could make money or something you're doing on the side, something. I heard side hustle, something that you're doing. This person mad they can't hold on to their money because they have a fucking drug addiction. What is this? This person probably constantly communicating with you on your phone. Missed phone call came out reversed. Missed phone call came out reversed. This person always contacts me. There's some form of communication. Texting, a lot of texting this person does. They tried to block communication. They tried to block your money and whatever else they tried to block, but your roads are open. You could definitely be a tarot card reader here. This karmic's mad because they spent all their money on drugs. One more, Holy Spirit. What is going on here? And they left you for an outsider who's a player. Whoever this karmic is left you for someone else. Definitely you are possibly a tarot reader, or they left you for another one that is a tarot card reader. Switch up. Person switched up on you. They did something to cause you a car accident as well. You could have been in a car accident here. This person is definitely dealing with some health issues due to drugs. There could be a lot going on. They spent all their money on drugs and left you for an outsider who's a player. It was meant to happen. You're part of the 144,000 chosen. You're chosen. You were meant to go through this as a lesson to be learned, a lesson to be had. I heard Spirit say, now you know what to look for when it comes to humans, or when it comes to dealing with individuals that come in contact with you. Because you are chosen. Chosen ones have to go through the hardest lessons for the simple fact that they need to use their discernment when it comes to dealing with wolves in sheep's clothing. Basically demons. Confirmation. Okay? You are part of the 144,000 God's chosen. You had to go through this as one of your last fucking lessons. This person ghosted you. And you know what? It actually helped elevate you that they ghosted you. Because this could have been their last chance to get their shit together. To be up there with the chosen. And they chose not to. They chose the devil over the angel. That's why I couldn't understand when Chris Brown got that fucked up tattoo where you saw the angel hugging the devil. Never in my life. You don't see this fucking angel hugging no fucking devil. I did that already. Last. And always will be last. That is last. This person got last chance to fix their shit. But instead of doing it, they went out and ghosted you. Sometimes I feel like you can feel this person in your energy. Not all the time. Sometimes. This person right now is experiencing deja vu. So they got a whiff or premonition of what was to come for them should they chose a different route. I feel like their spirit team gave them options on what route to choose and told them not to go down the wrong route. Go this way. And they chose the latter. They went down the wrong path. Now they no longer chosen. They're no longer divine, but you are. You were fated to go through this because there's a lesson in there you need to learn. Definitely. That reminds me of a story that I was told about this gay man that was gay, right? Caught AIDS in the early 90s. Caught the HIV virus or whatever, right? And used to always talk to this lady from the islands who knew my mother. So my mother went to sleep, and in the middle of the night, she called me because I used to live upstairs from her. He was like, yo, such and such and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, she was given a remedy to cure this person of the HIV through the Holy Spirit. But the warning came with it. I mentioned this on one of my earlier videos about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. They were warned. This gay person was warned. You cannot go back to that lifestyle at all. You can never go back to that lifestyle. Once you are given this cure to cure your HIV, you're never to go back to this lifestyle. The person took the remedy, followed the remedy tooth and nail, right? Went back to the doctor, no sign of HIV. Health improved to 100% plus more. Cured. Next thing you know, the gay guy went right back into the lifestyle that the Holy Spirit told my mother to warn him about. Tell the female to warn this person, like, not to go back into the lifestyle of being gay. I'm going to cure you, this da-da-da-da-da-da. this fool didn't listen. Went right back into the lifestyle maybe a couple months after, because what happened was this person had a lover that I think they broke up with this person because the person passed off the HIV to them. So they broke up with the individual because that person caught HIV from them, from their gay lover. So now that this person's all cured and shit like that, of course the Holy Spirit didn't think of Jesus. Hallelujah. Mind you, I'm not religious and spiritual. I do believe in good spirits and bad. So listen here. They were told not to go back into the lifestyle, and yet several months down the line, they ran into the very same individual or some shit like that, went right back into that very same lifestyle that they were told not to go into. The minute they did, they caught HIV again, and then let's just say, may this person rest in peace. When you are told to do something by the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit of fire, God Himself, the Most High, creative, one and all, one true living God, when you are given a message as a warning, you need to listen to it. And temptation comes in all its forms and in all its glory. I don't give a fuck what that temptation is. If the Most High told you no, no. Period. Period. This person here, same thing, but a different scenario, was given a warning. If you go this way, you're going to be with your counterpart, which is already a part of 144,000, the chosen one. If you go through the ladder, you're going to be dealing with some severe health issues. Let's just say they chose the latter. They chose not to heed the warning. They chose not to heed the warning, and they ghosted you out of guilt. They knew. See, those health issues come from drugs, snorting, smoking, injecting, and then fucking anything and everybody. They're not divine. Now, although we all know this, saints used to be sinners too, but let's just get this straight and not twisted. Yes, saints are sinners. We fall down, but we get up. This person is like the rest of the motherfuckers out there. They fall down and never get up. They like to sin and they stay sinning. They're a Cenobite, like in, what's that movie, Hellraiser? This person, a Cenobite. They fell for the Cenobites. The flesh is pleasure and the flesh is so weak. Okay? And that's why they got issues. They got issues. They got a lot of health issues here. So, chosen one, whoever you are, learn your lesson from this. Your roads are open. Let the energy of this person go. It ain't worth it. They're spending all their money. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Look. Whoever they with. Ten of Pentacles reversed. They're breaking their own heart. They're looking for a third party that do what they do. Drugs. Like I said. Could be dealing with a Libra. They got court issues too. Look. Court issues. The Justice card is here. You're about to receive some karmic justice stuff from this person that left you. Two cards reversed. This was a false twin flame any fucking way. This person don't even take care of their kids. Emperor reverse. Abusive power and authority. They're very angry. I heard they're very angry and they're very mental. Something going on with this person's mental. Someone has Venus in Libra. And they could be dealing with someone that has a Venus in Pisces. Someone's Mars is in Aries. This person is not stable. I'm tell you right now, there's no stability surrounding this individual here and the person that they're with at all. This person ghosted you. Look at that. Ghosted you. You're the Queen of Wands that they ghosted, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they ghosted you for a Leo, and they went towards this Leo and left you out in the cold. Ghosted you. Look, because that Leo was jealous of you. Always got your name in their mouth. How is that this person knows you? Because your person was always talking about your ass. Look, walked away. They were angry with you. The person that they left you for was always talking about you. So they convinced this person to walk away from you. To ghost you. Mm-hmm. Ghosted out of jealousy, ghosted out of hatred. This person sitting up there sad now, regretting. They in pain and sorrow. Because why? They're receiving unrequited love from the person that they ghosted you for. The person they ghosted you for has blocked or repressed emotions. And this person is very infertile. There's infertility issues going on with this person because this person could have had more than one miscarriage or abortion. They give money to this person, a lot of it. But they're not happy. They sitting up there drinking. Sagittarius energy here is too. Someone from your past, you ain't got no good memories with what's so fucking up because they put you through the ringer. They took you through the ringer, right? And this person sitting there soaking in their own shit. I'm telling you. Instead of soaking, they need to go take care of that baby if they got one. Stop being an ass. They wishing bygones could be bygones, but you can't erase what was done in the past. You just can't. I don't care what kind of magic tricks you can pull out your bag of tricks to try to mess with someone's mind to get them to forget. No one's gonna forget that. Not even the spirits. It is what it is. You gotta go through your karma. They left you for a stank ass Empress reverse here. Ooh, her coochie stink. Anyway. They moved toward that one. Eight of Wands, Empress reversed. Yep, and she came right back out. She got something to say with stank coochie. What you want? Stank coochie. What you want? Stank coochie. Ain't no victory there either. Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, this bitch thought she'd be victorious. Psych. They probably married to this stank coochie hoe. Go shake your twat nasty. Someone is a Cancer here, could be. Well, they look at this. Look at this. Stank coochie. Your vulva is stinking. Your vulva. She's sitting up there in one of the gated houses. Well, how can I say this? Or this bitch probably sitting there in one of the gates. She's probably sitting at her house and shit. Worried about what you doing, chosen one. Ain't no success or victory because he chose the latter. He chose to ghost you and go to the stank coochie one. Yanni Steen couldn't even help this child. She got demonic coochie. Her coochie smell like hell. Smells like drag your dick to hell. My channel 18 and over. Shit, no children be listening or watching or looking. Yeah, they left you for an outsider who's a player. I told you, stank coochie. Stank coochie. Stank coochie. They take whore baths. You know what a whore bath is? Like for an outside player. They go to the sink and throw water on their twat without the soap. They may use a little soap. This person left you to go marry this one. You about to find out. This person that's an absentee parent, like worse than an absentee landlord. This person an absentee parent here. They don't like kids or take care of kids. They left you for the stank coochie hoe. I heard this person painted an illusion that they were successful. Psych. Now they stuck with the stank coochie hoe. I bet you she with all that fucking gang of makeup. She got her wig right and all that other shit, or her hair is done right. With the long Cardi B nails, but down below smells like drag your dick to hell. Drag your dick to hell. They probably watching you trying to copy you and your persona and shit. They can never be you. They can never. Okay? I feel like when you find out that they married the stank coochie hoe, you ain't even gonna worry about this shit because you released that burden a long time ago or a while back. So the stank coochie hoe can have that drug addict. Birds of a feather flock the funky together. You know what I'm saying? Stank coochie hoe over here. She the stank coochie hoe. She's sleeping with everybody, including people in his friend circle. Hell, she's sleeping with his daddy too, or his brother. She's a stank coochie hoe. And this is who he goes to Jew for? Ooh, you are so chosen. You are so chosen. You are lucky. Trust that. Ain't shit to cry over. Trust. I'm going to help you through this one. Laugh. I'm telling you, laugh like that bellowed out laugh that Eddie Murphy be giving. That shit laugh. This is funny. This is shit funny. You chosen. Laugh at this. Laugh at this. You're free. You're not tied to this one. You ain't got to worry about money missing, things being taken out of your house to be sold for drugs, people sending people to your door because they owe motherfuckers money. And so it's like, yeah, I'll sell you my TV. Go knock on the door where my wife live at type of shit. Go get the TV from my wife because they owe money for drugs and shit. Like that, no. Laugh. Let that bitch deal with it. Ain't no crumbs on the table, bitch. You want to hear? Okay, ain't no ordinary breadcrumbs. That's the crust that comes out the toaster oven. If you ever watched that show, Married with Children, with Al Bundy, remember Kelly Bundy and Bud Bundy said before, we having toaster leavings. They having toaster. Let that bitch keep your toaster leavings. Okay, that's the crust that when you finish toasting your bread and the crumbs fall from the toasted bread, those are toaster leavings. Let her this situation got laid to rest. Woo! She dealing with someone with mental issues anyway. Hell, she got mental issues. You know what I'm saying? Leave them to be. Leave them to be. Look, give it a last. Look, 4 Pentacles first. Release that shit. We got 44 up here. Man, look, they stability and security about to be rocked. This person can't keep money in their goddamn pocket. Shit. Okay? This person over here trying to do magic because they can't stand you for what? Bitch, go sit in the corner. Go snort something. Go do your Wendy Williams treatments. Okay? Get out of here with that shit. The fuck? And that's the truth. Yup, they live together. Like what? No, we don't want you. Hell no. 144,000 God's chosen. Nah, we don't want you. Y'all got lessons to still learn because y'all ignorant and dealing in that energy of jealousy. See, this person thought they'd make you jealous. This drug addict thinks that they're gonna make you jealous with another drug addict, and you don't even do drugs like them. Child, where they mind at? There's jealousy they dealing with in the household right now. Unrequited love is here. Now it's like, I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with the chosen one. I bet you are. I bet you are. Hey, booty, come here. The things your mama see in these cards, child. Should have seen me before you was born. In the early 2000s when I only had playing cards to read. Wow, I used to see a lot of shit. still do. I'm like, wow, people out here they be on one. Like Tiana Taylor said when she said that to Chris Brown during that fight the other night. They on one, you on one. Like, you really on one. Like, this is some shit. Someone moon is in Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here. Shit, Libra, Taurus. Child, the Venetian children are here. Taurus and Libra. These two about to break up. Well, this person about to leave this person. Stupid. They don't care about this person. So that's why the Knight of Cups is reversed here. This could be your person. They don't care about that person, or this could literally be that fake ass Empress reverse that Taurus energy. She don't care about your ex. Like, child, please keep them. Don't send them this way. Shit, I give you $1 to keep his ass on that. Keep his fucking ass on that, man. You wanted him bad enough, you got him. Shit, I remember one time I had this Pisces chick. I said this too in one of my other videos about 2 years back. That my sons, for this when I had my first kid, and I knew that his dad was cheating and shit. And so, dad was cheating with a drug addict girlfriend, but I found out later on he was on one as well. So I was like, what the fuck? I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke marijuana, I don't put nothing in my lungs. I cherish my lungs. I love oxygen. Okay? That's the only thing I put in my lungs. Oxygen, right? So I found out he's going to the projects there over in Paterson, New Jersey, right? So it was like, well, where the fuck he at? No one could find him. He would disappear for days on end. And here it is, my dumb ass. I was in my 20s at that time, so I'm real young, like early 20s. So I'm like trying to find my son's father, because I believe in the family and the mom and dad with kids, but not no more. Fuck that shit, right? So, but at that time when I was younger, yeah, I'm older now. I'm grown. I know better now. I know fucking better, and I use heavy ass discernment. And I trust nobody. So it's like back then, it was like so trusting, so loving, so caring. Like, where is he? I hope he's not dead or nothing bad happened to him. This motherfucker in the projects with this ugly ass bitch ass Pisces over there fucking this bitch and getting hot with this bitch. So this was like in the mid to late 90s, right? So I'm like, I'm find out, his older brother went to go find him, and he rest in peace. Went to go find him, and he told me, Gemini told me everything. Like, he was there with this bitch named such and such, and blah, blah. Oh, okay, fine. So I ain't argue. I did what any red-blooded Aries would do. I silently walked, exit, stage left. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so you there because I feel like, why am I gonna have sex with you and you just doing all of this shit? I'm protected too. I'm sure you will. So I'm not gonna put myself in jeopardy because you over there messing in the streets. That's what I'm gonna call that, in the streets. So I exit stage left. You know what I'm saying? Got my little clinical checkups and my clean bill of health and went about my business. Followed up a year later, clean bill of health still, yep. And then I just stayed to myself and just raised my son. I was like, Come to find out, how many years was it after I found out he was messing with this bitch? She decided she wanted to bring a little Piscean ass forward. Let me see. 3 years later. It was about 3 years later. He brings this bitch to the house. Now, mind you, it's his mother's house. I'm already living there with her grandson, right? He brings this bitch to the house, lo and behold, he brings her every so often. I'm like, okay, cool, that's his chick. And then she gave me this look. Now, mind you, I don't know the bitch. So, me going over there, I already know you sneaking around with my man and shit. I could have easily got ratchet and act like Glorilla and gave her on one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one. Punched the bitch in the face, but I was like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? After all the BS he done put me through? Nah, shit, I'm gonna chill on this one. So I went over, shook her hand. How you doing? Mm-hmm. How you doing? She just gave me this look. My name is. I already know who you are. So how's it going? Start talking to her and shit. I'm going fast. She looked like Tracy Morgan. If you know who Tracy Morgan is, Tracy Morgan is the guy from Martin Lawrence that was selling pigeons on the stick. She looked identical to Tracy fucking Morgan. Talking about she's Cuban and Jamaican. Anyway, anywho. So I asked her how she doing, how is he treating you, blah, 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 because he treated me like shit, blah, blah, blah. Trying to do the girl thing. I ain't trying to bond, but just trying to do the girl thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he la 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 la. So she's like, oh, he blah 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 blah. Okay, fine. Next thing next the next month he tells his mother, oh, she doesn't have a place to stay, blah blah blah. So I'm upstairs and he sneaks her to the basement. So then she started living out of the basement and shit. Okay, fine, whatever. But I stayed out of her way as long as she stayed out of fucking mine, right? So then that's when I met my daughter's father, who's from Central America. So then we started going out and stuff like that. Here she comes out the backyard. I see a shadow. What the fuck? She's looking at me from the shadows of the side of the house. So I go, so I turn slightly around. I see the shadows, looking like an Oompa Loompa. So I said, hello, you know who? I know you're standing there because I see a shadow. What do you want? Why are you staring at me? Because I'm brazen. I'll ask you, why are you staring at me? I hope you don't think I want that back because my man's over there. And here he comes. My little hot poppy chulo, right? From across the street looking as fine, right? So I go, hey, baby. Go, hey, hola, mamita. And give me kiss each other on the lips. And he go, oh, my God. He jumped back. Who's that ugly bitch? I said, be nice. That's my son's father's new girlfriend. That's the one he cheated on me with. He left you for that. Yeah. Was he on crack? I said, exactly. So, he a fucked up individual. I was like, it is what it is. And you not mad? I said, why? At that? Hell no. I find it funny, right? So he was laughing. He just had the funniest jokes he had said. He was saying it in Spanish. I was like, shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. Stop saying that. She speaks Spanish too, dummy. She said she Cuban and Puerto Rican. He said, where? She blacker than the street. Let me shut up. So anyway, so every fucking day I'm there. I said, even on that night, I said, this is my man, blah, 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 blah. So she looking. I said, so if you think I want my ex back, nah, thank you for taking him off my hands. Thank you. The next time I seen this bitch, because Pisces women are crazy, right? The ones that's imbalanced anyway, or low vibrational. I'm on the bus. Why are you on the bus too? Because I got pregnant with my first daughter, who's Afro Latino. That I got pregnant by the guy I was dating and shit like that, right? So I'm pregnant, and I'm going to my medical classes at the same time. So I'm catching the bus. It's in the middle of fucking winter because my daughter ain't due until spring. So it's like, well, I think it was December, January, around January, because I was due that April. So I'm like, you know how the bus stops at the bus stop. So I'm on the bus. My class starts in like another hour or so, shit like that. So I'm trying to get there a little early to my medical course. This is my medical class. So the bus stops. Here she come. I was like, why everywhere I go, this bitch is there, right? It's like she following me. So my intuition is telling me right off the bat, yeah, she following me. She sits right behind me in the bus. And I'm like, mind you, it's in the winter months, I understand, but the bus was not crowded at all on this particular day and time because it was a Wednesday. So I'm like, oh, she sit behind. So then she moves from behind me. Then she sits in front of me. So I'm like, this, what the fuck is this kind of shit? This Pisces on some bullshit, right? So I started laughing to myself. I put my headphones on and started listening to Selena Quintanilla. Come on, Lord, thank the Lord, that He's there too. And I'm singing to myself, na, 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 na. And she's looking dead at me while I'm because I was looking out the window. And then I go turn my head, and she's like all in my grill, like staring me up and down. Reminds me of a client too that keep asking me, "What lipstick you wearing? What perfume is that?" Stop, stop. It's creepy, right? So getting back to the Beastmaster, she looks at me, and I go, "Oh hi." So I act like I ain't see it, but I seen it the whole fucking time, right? So I go, "Hi, how's your husband?" Right? She's looking and she's staring at my belly because I'm pregnant, because I'm prego, right? So I'm like, I already read your mind. It's so easy to see. No, this is not his. I don't have a black baby. It's a Spanish baby. I told her just like that. I was being belligerent, right? So I was like, just let her know, like, no, I didn't have anything to do with my ex. He has nothing to do with this pregnancy, blah, blah, blah. So she go, oh, like that. She goes, oh. Anyway, I've been meaning to do something to you and tell you something. She was like, well, what is it you have to tell me? I said, before I get off this bus, because I'm headed to class right now, I want to say thank you. And she was like, huh? Thank me for what? Because you took that Negro, that low vibrational energy off my hands. Literally. I was trying to actually get away from him. I was trying to, like, a couple boyfriends I had. I was telling her this couple boyfriends that I had. He was scaring them away. He scared away a Muslim. This is how crazy he is. So thank you, because now, basically, I didn't tell her this, but I'm gonna say, like, I told her, basically, you took a crazy person off my hand that I didn't want to deal with. Literally, it's equivalent to saying you wanted to be me so much, bitch. Now you are me. Now you got to deal with that shit, and I don't have to. Thank you for freeing me. It's like if you stuck in hell and burning flames, and this person wants to come and be you so much, they got to stand in hell in those burning flames while you go to your freedom up to heaven, never to return. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Like that. So I thanked her, and when my bus came, I tipped that belt thing. I stood up and I shook her fucking hand. Thank you so much. You be blessed now. Like literally, you be blessed now. Ever since then, them two motherfuckers been in fights. She cut his face with a fucking straight razor that you use at a barbershop. A lot of cops been by the house. This years ago. Cops been by the house. I'm like, oh, bad shit happened. Like literally. And I see that shit gonna pan out in this situation with the person that ghosted you. They think they got it good now, but there's gonna be more than a hiccup that's gonna take place. That's why you're feeling them in your energy, because they don't want to be where they at. They stuck there. You done switched up on this motherfucker. Your roads is completely open. Where they roads is closed. That where they at, they broke. Money's going out the door. This person probably selling shit out their house for drugs because they're a drug addict. All right. And this person's having to sell their body for money to make up for the rent or some bills or some shit that they need to pay for. Whatever. You sitting pretty as the high priestess. Hello. There you go. You're coming up as the high priestess, the king of pentacles, and the fucking hermit. Damn. This is you. Make that money. Make that money. You're a spiritualist. You do spiritual work. You probably own spiritual practice. There's a lot of communication coming in from a lot of clients that you're about to receive. This person over here going broke because they refuse to change. Scorpio energy. They refuse to change and so forth. Therefore, they will receive no more blessings. They don't know what direction to take or where to go. Confused because this person pulled the wool over their fucking eyes. Oops. And they're in a continuous karmic cycle loop. They're in a karmic loop. They forced sit there. Why? Because they chose to celebrate and do everything with this damn Queen of Cups. Boom. Lack of planning. Anything and everything they planned with whoever they chose over you is falling out of place or not coming into fruition. Every Everything is as it should be, pretty much. How's it working out for you, High Priestess? You good? You good? Whether you're a man or a woman, how's it working out? Your money and your finances is on point. Let's be focused on your bag. Hey now, with your spiritual practices here. You follow your inner guides, don't you? Yes, you do, and they lead you to greatness. Hello. Okay, they're leading you to greatness. Any other messages for the collective? Like, let them sit there and fester. Tick-tock, time is ticking. Tick-tock. Because this person made you feel unwanted and made that other person feel worthy. They made that drug addict feel worthy over you. Like, okay. Let me tell you something about me and my personal experiences. I've been put down, kicked down, shoved down, talked down on, all for the simple fact that I'm not a drug addict. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I even had my own relatives riding around in cars mid to late 90s telling people, riding around in a blue ass car, telling people how I was a fucking crackhead, a drug addict, and shit like that. They schemed. I had CPS involvement with my son because his dad and his aunt. A lot of people were involved behind the scenes doing shit. I had 3 shadows approach me. 3 shadow people approached me. I was in between being asleep and being awakened. And at that time, living in my ex-mother-in-law's house, the black woman from down south, I had 3 people approach me. 3 shadow people. The one in the middle was like 6'2", and the one on the right side was 5'4". The one on the left was like 5 feet. Like, they were different heights. And they approached me and said exactly this. It was a whisper. Where's your son? Where's your son? Where's your son? And then I woke up. And then the next day I fell asleep. It was a group of people, looked like ancestors or somebody, but they came in the form of shadow people. Again, but this time it was more than 3. It was like up to 10 people. And it was like whispers, like people discussing shit behind the scenes. And then the 3 shadow beings that said, where's your son? Where's your son? 30 days later, that's when CPS came in. After I took him to the hospital, I took myself to the hospital because, I'm going to tell my story here because I'm about to write a book about it too. I took myself to the hospital because he was underweight for his age at 2 years old. So being that my son was underweight for 2 years old, and they see that I'm very heavy set, right? This is how white people look at shit. They have a chart that they put every other ethnic child up against a white baby. You can't do that because every ethnicity and how they raise their children is different. That's another story I'm gonna get into way later. But he wasn't eating. My son was not eating. So I was aware too. At that point in time, I was like aware but not aware of spiritual attacks, right? Spiritual attacks. You pay attention. So I already knew that my brother-in-law's girlfriend, she couldn't stand me. I used to hear her while I was pregnant talking shit about me to my sister-in-law and them two talking. And they were talking, and I could hear the other sister-in-law tell my son's father's sister, she said she lazy, she don't clean nothing in the house. She's a fucking bitch. She's a fat ass bitch. Da 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 da. She was saying a lot of shit. Mind you, the shit she was saying was a fucking lie. I had just finished cleaning the entire house from top to fucking bottom, and I had witnesses, right? One of the witnesses was the my son's father's sister's daughter, who always hung around me. She's a Taurus. who always hung around me. She was sleeping in the other room though, and I was sleeping on the pull-out couch, watching TV, so I fell asleep. But during 12 in the afternoon was her lunch, so the skinny bitch who I think she's partially Dominican or all the way Dominican, whatever. She's talking to my sister-in-law and she's saying mad shit about me. So I got up out the chair and then she got quiet. Like, and she was a Pisces too. Like, the bitch is sneaky. You can't say shit in front of my face, but you can say shit behind my back, ho. Right? That's how I know when you can tell when a motherfucker is scared of you. When they have to say shit behind your back, they can never come to the forefront to your face and say it directly to your fucking face. Right? So I brought my son to the hospital and I'm asking the nurse. I don't know if she dead now because this was in like the 90s or shit. So I brought my son to the hospital and I'm asking the doctor that's there. My son not eating. Now I'm asking you for fucking help. This is a clinic inside a hospital. I'm asking for help of why my son is not fucking eating. I'm trying to give him Pediasure. I'm trying to give him, all the things that 2-year-olds eat. You know what I'm saying? Like the little mac and cheese, little vegetables. Trying to get him to eat healthy, all this shit. She just says, oh, I'm going to give you a prescription for Pediasure, give him the Pediasure. That's not helping my situation. At that time, see, I was real young, so I don't know. This is my first kid. So I'm asking for her fucking help, and she gives me a fucking prescription for fucking Pediasure. She tests the blood normally, like regular well-care checkups and shit like that. But she doesn't issue for me to go get any, like, specialist. She didn't say, well, I'm going to send you to a specialist. She didn't say, well, we need a specialist to see why your child's not eating. None of this shit whatsoever. Lo and behold, she asked for him to be inducted into the hospital under observation as to see why he not eating. And the observation is what I fucking requested, not her. I requested it. I need my child to be under observation because I need to find out why my child's not fucking eating. Do you know the detectives came in through the back ready to lock me up? I got locked up for something I didn't even do, right? Yeah, I'm gonna put this shit out there. I got locked up for something I didn't even do. I got locked up. My son's father got locked up because at that time we were together, living together. So I was like, I didn't know what to fucking say. Like, I'm still in shock as to how the fuck this shit turned around on me when I'm the one that asked the fucking doctor. You know what I'm saying? So, man, look, you will get blamed for some shit as a chosen one. You have people talking shit behind your back as a chosen one. Even those you deem closest to you, not close. Sometimes you got relatives you ain't even fucking close to. Okay? So, they took my son. They put him in foster care with some white family here. My son's hair was across his back because he had long hair. Because the father's side is Cherokee and black, Native American Cherokee and black. My son's cousins is the group 702. Okay, you know just how to flow, cause you like your stilo. He live in Las Vegas, and his he got another cousin that's in the NFL. I forgot his name. But either way, it's like, where the cops coming from? Like, the detective came in. Thank God my mom, she worked at the police department and she knew the Puerto Rican chick who came to put the handcuffs on me. And she was questioning her. Hey, we work. Da, 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 da. She talking to her, trying to get the scoop on what the fuck is going on, right? So, oh, we can't divulge that information. La 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 la. It's a DIFUS case, right? Oh, okay. My stepdad came and got me out of jail because I stayed in jail like 3 days. It took a while because my real dad didn't come bail me out. I forgot what he said to my mother. So my stepdad, the Virgo, came and bailed me out of fucking jail, right? So I felt so, humiliated. I felt like a laughing stock. I felt like shit. This is what they wanted me to feel like. Okay, so you want me to feel like that? I'm gonna feel like that. Notice how karma is gonna bite you bitches back in the fucking ass, right? So I couldn't go back to the house. I had nowhere to go. So I stayed at my mom's while this court case was going on. And let me tell you something. The court case did drag on for years. Years. They ruined my life for fucking years. My life was taken from me at an early age of fucking, let's just say between the ages of 23, no, 22 to 37. My years got taken. All for the guys and motherfuckers that wanted to plot. So I done been through some shit. So can't nobody up here see it like they the fucking only ones. No. Happened to me too, boo-boo. It happened to me too. Now, when I did the research on why my son wasn't fucking in, and mind you, I went up against a fucking doctor. Okay? The bitch was a stupid-ass white hoe. She gonna retract her letter saying, oh, I made a mistake. No, bitch, you knew exactly what the fuck you were saying. You did not make no fucking mistake when you called that judgment on me. And you made that judgment call based on whoever was talking to her about me. So, I did the research. I went and got me a pool attorney who is Italian. And let me tell you, God bless her fucking soul. God bless her. God bless her. Many blessings for her. She helped me out tremendously. I found out all the information, even up to the point of who called DYFS and why was DYFS called. See, here's the thing. You cannot know, especially if you have an attorney, they can't even tell you who called DYFS and what was the reason for the call being made, because they can get barred. They can get, is it disbarred or barred from the law association? They can lose their law license. So they can never tell you. But if you play your cards right and you get real good, you just make sure you keep your mouth shut, you'll find out that information. And I found out a wealth of information. Who, what, when, where, why, how. And I went all fucking in. I went gung-ho in. I did my research. I was at the library downloading, printing out, fucking highlighting. Come to find out the reason why my child was not eating, what the doctor failed to fucking tell me, is that it was childhood anorexia. Who knew? Who fucking knew? Who knew? How I got to the library and did the research and shit like that is because my mom's paralegal back in the day. And I used to go to the law library in North New Jersey with her when she was graduating, when she was taking her classes to graduate from the Betty Owens Institute. Anybody ever knew that name back then in the 80s? Okay, the Betty Owens Institute is where she was getting her little paralegal law license and shit. All right, so I used to be up at 12 midnight. Why? Because she didn't trust my other siblings. They weren't as smart as I was. I was always a fucking honor roll student. A plus, A plus, A plus in Catholic school. I did a lot of reading. I read a fucking lot. Well, minus the internet that they got now, but I'm just saying. I read a lot. I wanted to find out a lot of fucking information. She was teaching me crescendos and what do you look at. If you see that right there, that means go to that other book there and find that, what that means. And yeah. Okay, so I was like a little 12-year-old lawyer. Little 12-year-old lawyer. So what does this mean? Asking questions at any given turn. What does this mean? So that came into play when I fucking needed to find out that my child was dealing with childhood anorexia. That the doctor failed to diagnose. It was a misdiagnosis on the doctor's part. Lawsuit for the doctor and a lawsuit for the fucking hospital. Right? Oh, and come to find out, let's just say the reason why the case was ongoing is because that bitch ass sister-in-law kept fucking sending shit directly from her job at Verizon to the judge's chambers. I saw that too. Oh, so bitch wanna lie. Okay, so went all in. Yes, I fucking did. went all in. We got a 3-bedroom house here. How's it 21 heads up in that bitch? It's not supposed to be fire hazard. I don't play fair when it comes to people that's doing shit. You got me locked up, bitch. You got me fucked up. And if you're ever wondering, oh, was she scared? Was she in jail? Nope. I was sitting there chilling, and I had lesbians feeding me pancakes. So, bitch, there you go. I had the hardest bitches up in there. Like, yo, they took her son, B. That's some fucked up shit. Give me their names. I sure fucking did. This is who said I found out who. You know what I'm saying? When I find out who, I'm reach out to you. Yeah. I'm fucking with the right one. Remember, I'm a fucking Aries. We'll gather groups. Okay? Come get your ass. The God of War. But I'm just saying, that bitch wanted to war with me. That's why I don't trust cusper chicks. Cuspers. Because she a cusper. Cuspers, people born on cusp, they two-faced. They could swing either way, depending on what sign they choosing to use on that particular day. This bitch was a cusper, baby. She was sending note after note, letter after letter, and it was all over the fact that she ain't want her fucking brother paying child support. It also was all over him paying child support because I had his ass on child support, and he didn't want to fucking pay that child support, so they concocted that shit too. And when he got out of jail, Did he get out of jail first? No, I got out of jail first. My stepdad came for me. He's like, oh, hell no. She'd never do nothing fucking wrong. No, I sure know. I got set the fuck up. It was a setup. A setup. By all those involved. They suffering now. I'm sure they are. Well, they was back then. Either way. You know what I'm saying? Also, I went to a Botanica and found out that the bitch put confusion spell oil on the bricks. He was like, yo, the fucking Santero was like, I could see your house. Mind you, this motherfucker used no cards. He took a bottle of water like this and was looking through that shit. And he said, I see the house. On the side of the house is blue. On the side of the house, I see that it rained. You looked right at it and you stepped right over it. But your instincts you wasn't fucking listening to. And you supposed to, because you supposed to be a Santera. Why? The spirits already chose you. I'm looking at you. They already chose you. It's in your bloodline. Then he's like, this bitch set you up. She put and you walked on it. So I walked on the confusion shit. He said it was the confusion oil that she put down it was for the confusion of the mind and to make me look like I was fucking crazy. Let's just say I got cleaned off. I'm not even gonna go into how he cleaned it and all that. No details are needed. The bitch was trying to make somebody look like they fucking crazy and lost their mind and shit. So they can run around and say, oh yeah, she's a crackhead. Oh yeah, she's schizophrenic. Oh yeah, she's crazy. I done had witchcraft thrown at me from since birth. Okay? When I was in my mother's womb, they was throwing that shit. My stepmother, who a Capricorn, and she rest in hell. I said what the fuck I said. Bitch ain't like me. She used to always say I don't look like my dad when I'm an identical twin to my goddamn father. What her deal was between her and my mom. It had nothing to do with me. Yet that bitch made it her issue to fucking take shit out on me. So I've been having motherfuckers coming for me when I never sent for them bitches. You understand? So nobody can sit up here and say, oh, you this, oh, you that, oh, you this, oh, you that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You're right. Mm-hmm. I had bitches throwing witchcraft at me. I had young bitches that thought because I don't look my age, they thought I was young like them throwing witchcraft. Like, bitch. And they wonder why they losing their houses or their hair. Don't come for me if I ain't fucking sent for you. Because there'll be another spirit jumping in this vessel that's going to get your ass. And it ain't going to be me. It's going to be them. Like, my son didn't have to go through that. And here's the thing. What gets me is how people don't care that you got kids. They don't care about the welfare of your child. They don't care about the mental welfare of your child. All they know is attack, 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 attack. I don't give a fuck. Attack. Right? Wrong. That's where you done fucked up. My son done been through some mental attacks from 2 years old growing up from these bitch ass down south motherfuckers. Okay? And they've been lying to him about me. He don't believe their ass. He a tourist. Ever since he was little, he been saying his father crazy. The whole family crazy. They're all crazy. The only one that was fucking sane was my brother-in-law, who's a Gemini. He used to always just drink his beer and stand off to the side and shit, chilling. I used to always talk to him. He used to love cooking because he owned a restaurant, a southern cuisine restaurant. That's the only one I actually trusted in the house, was him. I could tell him anything. He won't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a chill ass Gemini. I could tell him anything. He won't say shit. He was chill. I love the shit out of my brother-in-law. My ex-brother-in-law rather, may he rest in peace now because he passed away, I think, from diabetes or something. But you ask me, it shouldn't have been him that passed away. It should have been his fucking sister. But anyway, like I found out a lot. And trust me, when you get a trusted attorney, you can trust as long as they be like, I tell you this, you don't divulge no information. This is between me and you. You better keep between you and that fucking attorney. Okay? Whatever's going on. Because I done been through that shit. People try to call now. It's like, back in the day, it's like the jealousy was real. Like, the jealousy was really real. And I'm like, I'm over here, I'll say I was bougie. How the fuck I'm bougie and I'm over here minding my business? I said hi to you. You the one that made it your problem to not say hi to me. So obviously, you know what I'm saying? But then again, my sister was talking to her too. So it could have been because my sister was talking shit. But she's always talking shit too. She's a shit talker. She's an Aquarius. I cut all of them motherfuckers off on that end. Like, nah. Because they can't be trusted. I don't trust none of them. Family ain't shit. That's why I came with them videos that I was reading for the collective. Like, I realized I'm not the only one out there. I realized there's a lot of people who got karmic family members that their family members ain't shit. Like, literally. In-laws, too, that ain't shit. They ain't shit. They'll set you up for a life insurance policy. They'll set you up because they don't want to pay their child support. They'll set you up because they're trying to steal money from you. They'll set you up out of jealousy, envy, and hatred. They'll set you up. They'll do these little gatherings. And that's what I'm starting to call it now. It's no longer called a family reunion. It's called a gathering. They got these little gatherings because they want to power up their energy so they can fucking try to take you out magically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, douse your food at that family reunion with some bullshit. Next thing you know, you all sick the following year. Because they done put some fucking magic in your shit. Like, what? They ain't shit. Your family ain't shit. Writing stories about me and making up shit and telling the judge, you want to know something? Once the case got shut down and closed off, right? I let the judge know that my son can remain in the house where he's at. He's a boy, so he do need to be around the dad, but the dad has to go through like psychotherapy or some shit and drug counseling so he get off drugs and shit. So that was the agreement there, and he can stay in the house and whatnot. But do you know, as I got pregnant with the second kid, and I had to go back to court for my son, right? The judge was like, she had salt and pepper hair too. I remember her, she was like Polish, American Polish or some shit. She was like, I've been watching you. I had my people watching. Yes, that's what I'm telling y'all. The court hires detectives, unbeknownst to you, from the judge's chambers. The judge hires detectives to watch your fucking ass. And she's been, like, the judge is watching me. She let me know. Like, I've been watching and following you. The patterns of your behavior and how you are based on what the detectives tells me doesn't add up to the paperwork I'm seeing in front of me. You know what the paperwork was in front of her, right? It was the lies that my ex-sister-in-law was saying about me to the judge that kept my son at bay, trying to keep my son from me. You know what I'm saying? She did. She was like, I'm curious. Now I'm starting to believe that every accusation made against you is really what's going on with the father's sister. That made the same person that made the accusations against you. This is really what's going on with them. Maybe they're the pill popper, they're the crackhead, they're the misfit or unfit mother. Yeah. People always got something to say. Like, so that situation got half resolved, but let's just say I shut that shit down. Period. Because I had the case file in front of me. Who, what, when, where, how, and why. And I followed up with what the fuck I needed to do legally. And the judge was like, wait, straight A student, on a roll? Not, excuse me, not A plus. I see nothing but A pluses here. I even reached out to your old grammar school, to the principal who's still there. Because the principal of my grammar school, my Catholic grammar school, she was a nun. She used to tell my mother she wished the whole entire school was made up of me. That's how brilliant I am. Not smart, but brilliant, right? I wish the whole school was her. That's what she used to tell my mom every time. I wish the whole school was her. We need a lot of her around. And yet I'm the one that never talked. I never talked in school. I used to raise my hand, maybe in. A lot of people went against me. It's like a lot of people went against me in my lifetime. And it's been years. And so that's why I stay to myself. The last straw that broke the camel back was an ex-spouse of mine's, a recent ex-spouse of mine's actually, and some family members. And I'm going to leave that shit at that. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to leave it at that because I left their ass at that. I don't bother with them people. I don't bother with none of them, nor do I need to. I don't need to bother with no one that's gonna tolerate. One of them said, I only tolerate people and shit like that. Oh, so I got the message loud and clear. All right, so I know you don't like my ass. Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna do what I need to do. This is why if you check out any picture of the ram, like I used to see this picture in the hallway of one of my schools. It used to be a ram on top of a mountain, and then down looking down below at the jungle, and all of the animals was playing around in the jungle, but the ram was up at top by itself. That's Aries. By itself. We're used to being alone. So that's not hurting nobody. Everybody like, yeah, we want her alone. We want to isolate her. You can't. You can't. We're born loners, dummy. We're the trailblazers. Period. We see everything from a higher perspective. Hence, the peak of the mountain. Not the top, but the peak of the mountain. The very, very tippity top of the mountain. We're going to always see things from a higher perspective. Always. But yeah, my life has been what's that word? Tumultuous. Tumultuous. I hate mispronouncing words. It's been hard. Let's just say that from my 20s on up. It's been real hard. And it's not anything that I did or chose to do. It was the actions of others. See, some people, their life is hard because of what they choose to do. But then you got others that are like me, that you got people out of jealousy and envy try to set you up and try to dictate what's going to occur, sit back in the cut and see what's going to occur, and all that other shit. So, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. So some of these young girls gotta watch out. Just like with if she's still pregnant, she better watch her back because he's sneaky. He carries the traits of my fucking baby daddy that got my son taken from me. Fucking Blueface and Krishan Rock. I'm looking right at him. He's scheming and he's plotting. And she better watch her back with that one. Because if she do get pregnant by that motherfucker, he gonna deem her unfit because she's snorting coke and she fucking drinking. I'm gonna just put that shit out there. He will have that baby put up either in foster care or he's gonna take it from her and call her unfit. He already calling her unfit. And he an Aquarius too. Watch that. Watch them air and them water sign guys. They sneaky. They real sneaky. All right, I'm about to get off this platform here. Yeah, he may even have her locked up. She better watch herself. This ain't no celebrity reading. I'm just saying what I seen the other day with Krishan Rock and Blueface. I'm not telling her to get no abortion, although I fucking would. I would not. Hell no, I would not. But other than that, she better watch her back with that one. He's plotting in half. He don't want her. It's only a business deal to make money. That's it. That's what I see there. There's no love there. Shit, he probably loved his baby mama. That's what I see. That Spanish-looking girl, Krishan Rock. I don't know if she just a light-skinned black girl or whatnot, but watch out for them hybrid boys. Hybrid meaning they half black and half whatever. Okay, them hybrid boys. They off they rocker, they off they kilter, and there's something mentally wrong with the motherfuckers. So she better watch it. That being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. The gates of the garden is now closing. Shared a little bit of my world with y'all, okay? But you know, now my world is not perfect, all right? Although I'd like it to be, it's not. I wish the entire world was, but it's not. It is what it is. We all go through things. But I'm just letting you know, collective out there, you're going through some shit because you're a chosen one. It's going to break you to your very soul, to your very core. Stand fast, my brother and sister. Stand fast. Don't go down the wrong road. Stay on your path. Stay on your fucking journey. And I kid you not, knock on wood, the Most High will send angels your way. Because I can't count on my hand how many angels came in my fucking direction, including Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, to fucking get me out of some shit. And I mean to a point where motherfuckers were sending soul eaters after me in the astral world. I can't even begin to say how that shit went. All I'm going to tell you is I got saved so many times. And now I'm highly protected and favored. Because I know I am chosen, just like you are. Stay the path. Stay the fucking course. Stay your fucking destiny. And if you need encouragement, listen to Eminem's song, I'm Not Afraid. If you listen to the words, hold on. Before I go, let me see if I can pull it up here. You need encouragement, because it was my song of encouragement. Mind you, Eminem is a Libra. So, of course, I'm going to listen to my opposite. I love my Libras. Even when we don't get along, I still love them. One second. I'm trying to find, I don't know if I can find the lyrics. He says, I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Just letting you know that you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road. Listen closely. And I swear on my mother's grave. I swear on my grandmother's grave. The song, brother, I don't know if Eminem knows this or not. That song is fucking Archangel Michael talking to you. I'm gonna read it again. It's Archangel Michael's lyrics. I don't know how Eminem wrote this shit down, but I channeled Michael. That's Michael literally fucking talking to anybody who is listening. So if you're going through some bullshit like what I told you about, what's going on with me in the past and what has happened to me, and people are still plotting, you know what I'm saying? They still fucking plotting. And all the people that plotted against me, they are literally fucking cokeheads, crackheads, pill poppers, and fucking people who drink fucking alcohol. I don't do none of that shit, so why the fuck you targeting me? I know why now, bitches. I know why. Listen, Archangel Michael is talking through the lyrics of Eminem's song, I'm Not Afraid. You need to listen. If you get fucking chills, that's Michael, and you fucking know it. It says, I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather, cold or warm. Soldier words. Just letting you know you're not alone. Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road. And then if you listen to the lyric, he says something about this. I'm too far in to walk back now, or I'm too far in to walk away now. This fucking black cloud is following me around. Now it's time to exercise these demons. And my part is, I'm making motherfuckers do jumping jacks for me, bitch. Okay? That's Michael. You listen to it. And then he said, you said you was king. You lied through your teeth. For that, fucking you getting capped. Some shit. Just listen to the lyrics. I said, oh, he talking to Jesus. That's Michael arguing with Jesus. Y'all can say all the fuck you want. Listen to the words real closely. The archangels. That's Archangel Michael. You said you was king. You lied through your teeth. For that, fucking feelings. I'll never go back again. I'll never go back on a promise. Hold on, wait. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. He's been to hell. Now, some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there. This is Michael. He's saying he's been to hell. He got out. Just follow me. I'll get you there. I don't give a damn what you think. That's Archangel Michael. It's a curse. Fuck the whole universe. He pissed off. Everybody, come take my we walk this road together through the storm, girl. That's all of you. 144,000 of you fucking angels. Stand the fuck up. He's talking to Jesus. Listen. You said you was king. You lied through your teeth. Instead of getting crowned, get capped. Relax, I ain't going back to that now. It's a game called Circle. This fucking black cloud. It's time to exercise these demons. This is doing jumping jacks. You hear it? That's Michael. That's Michael. That's Archangel Michael talking. To anybody who's really, really fucking intuitive, if you really, really fucking intuitive, you would know that's Archangel Michael. He said you was king, you lied through your teeth. For that fucking feelings. Instead of getting crowned, you getting clapped. You feel it? That's Michael. I'm telling you. Get your inspiration, chosen ones. I done been through some shit, and I know y'all been through too. All the 144,000 need to get together and walk this road. Not alone. Keep living this way. So starting today, I'm breaking out of this cage. Gonna face my demons. Gonna hold my ground. I'm so fed up. Put my life back together right now. It was my decision to get clean. I did it for me. Admittedly, I probably did it subliminally with you. So I can come back and bring with me. You help see me through. You inspire St. Michael. Through the ring of taking the fiddle to the middle finger. Tearing my eyes, I feel like my world favors to make a bees when the singers are drop dead. My responsibility is raising. You couldn't make the same stars. I feel amazing. I'm not afraid. So I'm telling you, hold fast, chosen ones. Hold fast. Don't go thinking you're going through some shit alone, because you're not. There's many that been in that same predicament that you're going through right now. I've been there. I've been jailed. They put me in jail for something I didn't fucking do. Imagine how so many others are in jail for like murders and whatever else for shit that they didn't fucking do. They're attacking the angels, which are the chosen ones. Sorry about that, y'all. It took a while. My little one, hard-headed. Okay, she get that. But so yeah, for the chosen ones that's out there, and a lot of people gonna be delusional, thinking that, oh, I'm chosen. No, you ain't been through no hard knock life. You ain't it. I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't it. So you can skip that right now. Okay, we've got the heavens shining down on y'all. But yeah, those who need an ear, let them hear. So I've been through the ringer. I've been having, since my high school years, a sibling talk down on me and tell everybody about me. I remember being in high school, people used to come up to me all the time and said, look, she's calling you like this, and your sibling says that. They said you're not sisters. A lot of shit. The most recent shit that this bitch done did was, I had someone that I barely talked to other than like heart day photos and shit like that reach out to me on a Thanksgiving day back in 2019 to let me know your sister's talking shit about you. She says this about you, that about you. I said, and what's new? Am I supposed to get upset over that? The bitch been saying shit since I was high school about me. I don't bother that bitch. I don't say nothing about that bitch. It's funny because I don't talk about nobody, because I've always believed that gossiping is low vibrational. Like every time you gossip, I always believe that every time you gossip about somebody, bad shit happens to you. Period. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Some people just got diarrhea of the mouth. They ain't got nothing else to better to do in their life other than to talk about you. But the thing is, you know you ain't close with a sibling when you gotta talk shit about them. So that's when you know that's a karmic ass individual that you need to distance yourself from. Especially when they say they only tolerate you being around, they really don't like you. And a lot of other shit that I can say that I really don't care to say anymore because it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. I already acknowledge that my feelings are real and they are valid when it comes to people who had undone me dirty, those closest to me. That I would fight tooth and nail and go to bat for these bitches, but yet they wouldn't do the same for me. So at the end of the day, I don't know you, you don't exist, I don't acknowledge you, your energy is null and void to me. At this point in time, you're a dead fetus, as far as I'm concerned. Period. Period. That's on cap, for real. Like, anybody else involved with that dead ass fetus that's been going around doing shit, and they know they have in the past, they know who they are. And that ex too. Look, out of my exes, all they need to do is fucking pay for their children. If you don't want to pay for your children, fine. You ain't got to. At the end of the day, when them fucking children become something very great, keep that same energy. They don't know you either. As far as I'm concerned. Like, trust. A lot of people been through it. Ain't nobody walking this earth perfect. And I know I ain't fucking perfect, but the things that I choose to do and choose not to do with my body is my choice. The things people out there choose to do and what they not do with their body is their choice. They chose to be cocaine heads, crackheads, dumbasses, fuck up their lives and shit like that. Now, mind you, you do got some functional cokeheads and crackheads that they do know how to keep a job and shit like that. They just still make up, even though they know how to keep their jobs intact. They have pretty much their priorities are not really intact. You know what I'm saying? But the people that was always attacking me, they're dealing with some sort of either mental or emotional trauma or childhood trauma, or they're dealing with some fucking addictions. These are unhealed people that they should pretty much. I feel like it's a blessing that I'm in their life to help them do something right, but they choose not to. It's like, why does the Most High keep putting me in the lives of people who don't want to change? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and force these bitches to change either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm here and I'm gracing you with my presence, okay, you should be grateful. Period. That an angel is blessing your life. Cause I know I'm a fucking angel, and I know y'all are too. Y'all know y'all are. Y'all been through some shit. You chosen ones out there. Y'all know who you are. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Y'all done been through some shit. You've been through some ruckus. You've been through some ruckus. You've been dragged through the dirt. You've been left out. People walked out on you. You've been stomped on, chewed up, spit out. Like Eminem said, those who stare down at me, I'm tearing down your balcony. And I've been doing it for years, been tearing down people's balconies. The same people that will be like, oh, you so bougie, you think you better than others, but they're acting like they're bougie. They acting like they better than you, right? Because they're over there trying to set you up to take your money, set you up to tarnish your reputation, set you up. And let me tell you something. Although that was a tremendous big ass setup to get my child taken, they still didn't tarnish my reputation, because those that knew me, those that watched me, those that observed me, they already knew that what people were gossiping about didn't pan up to what I was literally doing, especially if they're observing me. The truth is right here. It's not hidden. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to hide shit. So, what are they hiding that they got to talk shit about you? That's someone that's trying to deflect a lot of what they're doing and their insecurities onto you. They're trying to deflect it off of them and put it onto you. Yeah, that person's insecure. Yeah, that person's this, that person's that. But you're not, because there's a lot of people that's watching you that know that you're not. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I even had like my sibling and my mother, and it was told to me by two of my exes that they were always talking shit about me to them. She lazy, she don't do this, she don't do that. I'm a visionary, bitch. If you didn't fucking know it, Aries people are visionaries. Trailblazers. Look it the fuck up. Okay? Most predominantly, we don't like working for people. We like working for ourselves. We like being bosses. Unlike the people who like working for other people, who are the sheep, who are followers. They're not leaders. They gotta sit there and talk about you and talk shit about you. So, during my years of elevation, I've come to realize who to let in my energy and who not to. What I'll tolerate and what I won't fucking tolerate. Period. It is what it is. I'm very picky. I was like that at 14, 15. What I would tolerate, what I wouldn't tolerate. Now, my walls got broken down when I ran into, I guess you would say, my son's father. This before I got pregnant by him. But now, after all the BS that went on throughout the years, throughout my life, probably many lifetimes ago too, because probably was karmic lessons I had to learn. I'm starting to awaken and learn them now. Now I know what to tolerate, what not to. Use my discernment at 100% of the time. Trust no one, take no shorts, and take no bullshit. Okay? I learned too that if people want to talk and gossip about you, let them. Why? Because they're drawing people to you, right? They're drawing a lot of attention on you. They want people to look at you in a certain light. Go ahead. Look at look at the collective in a certain light. Because all you're gonna see is the truth that's coming out. Now it's gonna deflect back onto the person that's gossiping about you. Why is the question. Are they gossiping about you? Some sort of insecurity, some sort of jealousy, enviness, some sort of hatefulness, something, but we don't care. That's for them to handle that shit. That's for them to 1-800 dial a psychotherapist to deal with type of shit. Okay? That's for them to deal with that. It's not for you. Not for you. People talking about you, let them talk. Boo, keep doing you. Because it's only going to stagnate you if you're worried about when did they say it? Who did they say it to? We don't care. Don't worry about that. Push the fuck it button on that one. Take your emotions out of the equation and look at it logically for what it really is. This person's jealous. They wish they could be you. They probably copy you too. Copy everything about you. Sit there and watch you online. What they doing? I'm gonna try to be better and outbeat them and be in this person probably some of y'all probably got people in secret competition with y'all. And that secret competition is failing at every given turn. They're not getting nowhere. Their roads are blocked. Completely blocked. Because they're messing with a chosen one. All right. So again, you need inspiration. Listen to that Eminem song, I'm Not Afraid. Also, if you need motivation, if you need inspiration, listen to Eminem's song, I'm Not Afraid. Listen to the lyrics. Never mind the beat. Listen to the words. It's Michael talking. It's Archangel Michael talking through those lyrics. If you need motivation to get your day going, to get a goal, you need to achieve a goal or a task at hand, listen to Eminem's other song, 8 Mile. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. An opportunity comes once in a lifetime. And at the end, he says, you can do anything you put your mind to, man. Okay? Those are the two main songs that get me going. Them two. Everybody like to listen to jazz shit. No, I like to listen to the lyrics. The words get me going. Word, spell, word. Words. Okay? With that being said, be blessed, y'all.